のかけらを拾いながら地図の代わりにキャンバスにしずくで日の出に間に合うようにぼやけた時計は置いてこう海にため息とか言って一に声を刻もう月をスープに浮かべたら氷からの雲が笑うウクレレみたいな旅をしよう歩いて行こう月のかけらを拾いながら地図の代わりに
Welcome. How's it going? Just hit a crazy personal best without even trying right there. So how about that? How about, okay, well, this is a disaster. This is a disaster already. I may be down, but I'm not out, guys. Watch this. That can't go down there. Oh, yes, it can. Okay. 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 Hold up. Hold. Hold. Oh, well. You know, that's crazy. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay, well. And then I could, okay, so see, I'm having a bit of a slow morning. You'll have to forgive me. But yet I got a personal best, so 55 seconds, 40-line sprint. Welcome to the chat, everyone who's new. There's a lot of new people. Eong Dongi, thank you for the Prime sub, and welcome. Daggy TM, found your channel a few weeks ago and been binging all your content. Love your videos. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. What's up, Mallory, Mountain Goat, Danya, Alex, welcome. Maury Aster, another first-time chatter, welcome. Oops, all berries, Cap and Crunch, by the way. Welcome. Today's my last stream ever, and there's so many new people. Maybe I'll have to, maybe it won't be my last. I guess maybe I'll just have to keep streaming. I guess this just means I'll have to keep streaming for a little bit longer. I gotta fix my webcam, check it out. You get to see what goes on behind the scenes. You gotta open this old, outdated software, okay? And then you gotta go to advanced settings, okay? And then in advanced settings, you gotta open camera control tab. And then there's this check button, this check box. It says a low light compensation. You gotta turn it. But here's the thing, you gotta flick it a few times because sometimes it doesn't register that you flicked it. So I always flick it a couple times on and off. Give it a few seconds, then hit apply, then hit OK. And now my webcam should be at the proper frame rate. That's Logitech software for you, baby. Okay, let's actually win this time. Let's just go ahead and win this time. I sound very nasally, and I'm not sure why. But I'm gonna be honest, I kind of woke up today, and this is kind of the first, okay, this is crazy. Let's do this, Oh, I didn't mean to use that yet. I've ruined everything. Dude, I woke up and I cleaned my kitchen thoroughly. It was just something I felt I had to do. It had gone too far. It needed to be cleaned. Had to do some dishes and whatnot. Cleaned up the stove. I just cleaned for like an hour straight. And I didn't say, I basically what I'm saying is I woke up and I haven't said a single word until now. This is my first time speaking all day. And so I didn't even know I was going to sound like this. But I think it's just, it feels like I'm just like have some allergies. Sometimes I wake up and my sinuses are just inflamed. Anybody else? Hashtag anybody else in chat? It just feels like this nostril is just stuffy. But there's no way I'm sick. I don't feel sick. And if I am sick, then I'm ending it all because I can't be sick right when I go on vacation. Thanks, Maury Aster. I'm glad you liked the videos. I saw a cat in one of your videos. It's not my cat, but the cat's name is Nova. And I don't know what else you want me to tell you about it. It's a lovely cat. It's actually, she's in my, well, I'm not logged in. If you go look at my Twitter account that I don't use very often, it's also in my profile picture. You have to clean before you go away. Exactly. I can't come back to like a nasty sink. It's just depressing. So I got a lot to do today. I actually, fun fact, I don't even own a suitcase. But I'm gonna need, a lot of times when I go somewhere, I just have a backpack. I just pack a backpack. I'm a very light packer. But for the length of time I'm gonna be going, I'm gonna need a suitcase. For sure. So I have to go out today and I'm gonna go out, buy a suitcase. Because I just don't have a suitcase. Believe it or not. I got a lot to do. And there's 3 World Cup games that I've got to watch. So much going on. Okay, let's lock in. This is already so bad. You know what? No, it's not. Check this out. We're going to switch the field. We're going to switch the field. There we go. Oh. You need to relax. Relax. Okay. Hold on. We're chill. Just horrible pieces. I'm just getting only terrible pieces, man. You've got to be joking me. No, I misplaced that. Whatever, I'm done with Tetris. I'm done with Tetris. It's rage baiting me. I can't do it anymore. Suitcases are unnecessarily expensive. Exactly. And I tend to protest things that I believe are unnecessarily expensive. So I don't pack 10 pairs of underwear for a 2-day trip. I pack usually less clothes than I need. I pack less clothes than days there are, except underwear. You gotta have enough. You gotta have at least one underwear per day. You never know. You never know what can happen. But I pack like, I'm gonna be going for like 5 days. I'll pack like 3 pairs of shorts, maybe 4. Probably 5 t-shirts, 4 t-shirts and a button-up. Something like that. And that's like, that alone I could probably fit in a suitcase. Or not in a suitcase. A backpack. But there's probably other stuff that I'm going to want to bring. I'm probably going to bring my camera. I'm probably going to bring... Actually, what else do I need to bring? Maybe I don't need to bring anything else. But you got to bring like a toothbrush and stuff. I've got contacts, so I got to bring my glasses and my contacts and my contact solution. Got to bring maybe some sunscreen. It's going to be brutally hot and sunny. And also I'm back to playing Tetris. I lied. Dude, I'm really feeling nasally, man. Can you guys hear it? This is not good. I'm feeling stuffy. Dude, what is going on? Oh, I just spat so much. That's disgusting. Classic. I'm getting horrible pieces. I'm getting sent so many lines. What is my luck right now? And I'm still like that. And I'm still like that. Yeah, it, like, whatever, man. You know what? I'm still like that. Alright, man. Alright. Sunscreen, yeah, you are quite pale after all. I guess so. uh, don't you live in fear that you're gonna poop yourself 3 times a day while on vacation? No, actually, but I hear that's a big fear a lot of people have, and I've never really understood it. People like pack so much underwear. I'm like, well, you know what? If I poop myself, I'll have to figure it out. There's always like, you go to the store and buy more underwear, wash the poop out of it. You know, it's like you have the haircut of an 80s sitcom mom, and I'm low key jealous. You wash the poop out of the underwear. There's like solutions at that point. You know, it's like you at a certain point you're over preparing for things that there are solutions for. Um Likelihood of a Sims 2 or 3 stream. Never 0. But probably not that high. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, I've never had an interest in The Sims really. But what game I do have and I will play sometime is Sim City. I have an interest in Sim City, although I've never played it. But I've never really, okay, I still struggle to really grasp the point of The Sims. And maybe there is no point, or maybe my girlfriend is bad at explaining it. But I'm like, what's the objective of the game? Or is it just like little fish tank simulator? In which case, I don't know, that doesn't sound that exciting to me. Living vicariously through the Sims' lives, it's just fun to see what happens. Yeah, I feel like I just need an objective. That's not enough for me. It's like reality television, but if it were a game. And there's nothing I hate more than reality television. I need I need an objective to work towards. Like develop your city, your Sim City, you know? That's a thing I can do. But then like as I understand it, you can like you like in a way you're trying to like make your Sims have a good life or whatever. Like you yeah, you okay, you have a life goal. But what nobody let's be honest, nobody actually talks about that. They don't talk about that when they talk about the game. They just talk about watching the little people. So is that really the point of the game, or is that just like, you know what I mean? I feel like the people that do play it don't actually care that much about it. I like reality TV because my own life is so insane. I need to see someone else's lives even not crazy, so I feel normal. I think you're lying. Anyways, who wants to play GeoGuessr? It was a fun time last time. I think I'm gonna play a little bit of that, and then maybe Jump King. I'm so nasally. Let's do... Okay. Let's go. This already started. I have 30 seconds now. So let's see if we can get it in 30 seconds. Car wash. We've got a lot of trees. We got a lot of greenness. Extroverts properties. Plots and lands for sale. Pick and go liquor store. Waman gear. It's like gotta be Africa. But it was like very vegetated. Vegetated? It was there was a lot of trees, a lot of foliage. So I'm thinking Central Africa. That's clearly Madagascar. Right. Wait, do you actually think it's Madagascar? 2 people said it now. I don't believe you. I don't think it's Madagascar. I'm just gonna go Central Africa. Oh, that was pretty good. It was Kenya. Okay, how about this? We got mountainous countryside. Trees looking pretty tropical. It's looking like South America to me. Off rip. But I'm known to be wrong sometimes. New York City, oh, of course. I don't think we're gonna get much more information here because it's just a trail through the wilderness. I guess this is a road. It's literally, yeah, I mean, it's barely a road. A gravel path. Is that bamboo? Bamboo? Interesting. The road lined with trash bags. I was trying to figure out what they are. I think it might be like bags of... It's either bags of sand or maybe bags of concrete. I have no idea. Okay, so... all we know is it's pretty mountainous. Rural gravel road. Very... to me, it looks like South American type of plants. But there was also bamboo. But, I mean, bamboo's kind of everywhere. I mean, if you just had to look at that, what would you say? It looks like it could be, like, Peru or something. That would fit with mountainous. I'm just going to go Peru. Okay! I actually was originally going to go Colombia, and then I switched to Peru. So I should have gone with my first. I know I didn't say it out loud, but that was the first thing I thought. But I'll take it, so I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, instantly we're in... we got Portuguese road name. Probably shouldn't tell me the road name, should it? This is like... whoa. Rio Grande? Brazilian flag? I don't know. Where in Brazil? Wait, where is... Brazil is so big, man. Where is the Rio Grande? Anybody know? Ah, Brazil. Okay, I guess I'm just going down here. I don't know where it is. Okay, now we know. It's the very southern part of Brazil. Rio Grande is in Texas? You're lying. It's in Brazil. We just saw it. Okay. More Brazil, maybe? Instant back-to-back Brazil. Whoa, 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 where am I? Dude, look at the sidewalks. I just, man, I would love to go visit anywhere south of the United States. Just the way the streets look, it's such a vibe. That's a cool building. I have no idea. Brazil is huge. I don't know where we are. I'm just gonna guess. I'm just gonna guess in the populated area. Okay, other populated area. Okay, we're on the RN33. There's dotted white line on the right side. And then there's dashes in the middle. Interesting. Yellow rhombus street sign. Don't really know where the roads look like this. Very flat right here, but then there's mountains in the background. Interesting. The sign does look American, but there was language that is not English that I saw. What is, dude? Heckar in Comic Sans? That is awesome. Let's get a glance at this truck. Colectora Buenos Aires. There you go. Genius. So, where's Buenos Aires? Anybody know? There it is. Boom. Close enough. Oh, it's by the mountains. Probably should have picked that. Okay. We've got headwear, headscarves. We've got kind of drip. What is this drip? What is this generational drip? We've got snow on the mountains in the background. That's snow? What a diverse... There's like a wetlands right here, and then there's mountains and snow in the background. This is like actually like nowhere I've ever seen in my life, I swear. Don't know what these signs are. Okay, definitely European based on that kilometers per hour sign. Someone said Turkey. Turkey, Middle East. And I'm agreeing with that region. I think it's in that region. It's just, there's a lot of grass here. You know what I mean? Just miles of grass, but then snowy mountains in the background. Okay, this music's creepy. Yeah, this music's a little bit too much. Okay, this music is a little too dainty. Okay, this music a little too creepy. That music's fine. Oh, I wasted all my time messing with the music. I forgot about the time limit. What, I'm trying to see what this facility is, but I swear it's like running in a dream and I can't move anywhere. It's a soccer field? Okay. How bizarre is that? A random soccer field on this random road in a giant field of grass. Mountains in the background. Jordan. Did we see a street name? It's definitely the Levant area near Jordan or Syria. Do they have street? I just thought those street signs looked more European, but I don't know if I know what they look like. What street signs look in this area. Okay, I'll trust you guys. I'll go... Oh, it was Turkey. Turkey. Hey, whoever said that first, you're a genius. You got it right. But we were pretty close in North Syria. Wow, that was very close. Wait, we might all be geniuses. Okay, we're on the B3217. Looks like we're gonna just be in nature again. Now that tree right there, man, if I knew my trees, that might tell me something. Shillstone. Shillstone, we got a Mercedes-Benz. Right-hand drive. Okay. Interesting. What's this? Give way? Okay, we're in the UK. Exburn Cross Garage. Wait, hold on. Bus stop. Devon or Cornwall? How do you guys know this down to a city? That's crazy. Where's Devon? You're gonna have to direct me on the map here. Southwest? Like Wales or? Stoke-on-Trent, Nottingham, Peterborough, okay guys, I don't see it. It's a county? I'm just gonna go here. Is this okay? Is this an acceptable location? Oh, between Exeter and Plymouth? Here? Yeah, just tell me, just tell me. Don't tell me, north or south of where I am, because I keep changing. Too far east? Here's Cornwood. Cornwood. Yonder Town. Brixton. I feel if I don't get this exactly, Alex is going to be really mad at me. Try Ivy Bridge. Okay. Oh, it was Shilstone. Hey, there's a place called Shilstone. That was on the sign. And there's Exburn. Wow, embarrassing that you guys didn't know that. Truly embarrassing that you didn't know every single town in Wales. Oh, sorry, England. Why is this a song with a heartbeat in it? Don't make fun of me. I didn't know if Wales included, I didn't know if the line just went straight down here. That was my bad, okay? Now I understand. Wales is just this part. Go ahead and name all 50 states for me. Go ahead. No, it's okay. Go ahead. Okay, there's a Lidl. There's a Lidl. There's an Aldi. That means we're in Germany. No, wait, we actually are. Wait. We're in Europe. We're in... That's just German, right? Lichtenfels. Splendid drinks, just enjoy. Maybe I could find a actual location here. Anybody know where Bergenstadt is? Germany near the Austrian border. I'm gonna trust you. Ludwigsburg? What a cool name for a city. I'm just gonna go over here. Yep, you were completely wrong. It was near the Czechia border. Embarrassing, really. Shout out to Sporkle. That's so real. I love Sporkle. The street name, I can't pronounce it. But that's something. That's a language for sure. Okay, we got interesting bridge here. We've got, oh, I see. Very rural. Bulgaria? Or Serbia? Well, we know it's definitely in this region. Although that's quite a large region. Is there anything that rules out Russia? I don't really know the... I can't identify the foliage. And no. Text wasn't Ukrainian? Okay, who speaks Ukrainian in chat? Does the game ever drop you in a forest with no roads? Well, it has to drop you somewhere where there's Google Street View. So it kind of has to be something of a path or a road. All we're seeing is just dust. Dust on a road. I say Bulgaria just because. Okay. And it was north Russia. There you go. Couldn't have been more wrong. Okay. We're in Spanish. We're in Spanish. Kind of tropical looking trees, a little bit. University over there. Let's get a look at these street signs. Okay, I can't stand the song anymore. Oh. It's Mexico. It's Mexico. This is a Mexican brand, right? Like exclusively. Yeah, it's Mexico. But where? Let's get better. Let's get better. Let's get better. I don't know if we can get better. Let's think foliage. We don't look coastal, I wouldn't say. A pretty big palm tree right there. I don't know, actually. I can't tell. But it looks pretty flat. It's pretty flat here. Right? It's fairly flat. It's a bit of mountain in the background, maybe. I don't know. Mexico is a large country. Let's just go near Mexico City. Let's go... Yeah. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. What if you're playing GeoGuessr and then it just drops you at your own house? What do you do then? What if you're just looking at the outside of your house? Or what if it just doesn't load at all? Hey, while we're waiting. Get added to my game, go find my house. Oh, it loaded, hold on. Wow, what is this? Crazy street market type of thing. Vietnam? Vietnamese? Or... I'm pretty sure that's Vietnamese. Like 90%. Definitely Southeast Asian. I don't really know what Vietnam looks like though. Agreeing. I'm agreeing in chat. Why? Okay, the picture quality, are you seeing this? The image quality is abysmal. Can't even read the sign. Well, I couldn't read the sign anyways, but... yeah, I mean, I don't know if I can do any better than Vietnam. It's not like I know that... I don't know Vietnam like that. Feels like a... Well, that's confirmation it's Vietnam. Feels like a pretty big city. I mean, we got, like, skyscrapers. Skyscrapers with trees on top. You know, that's bougie. I feel like there's probably not, like, that many cities this big in Vietnam. So I say we just find one of them. Oh, here we go. We got a fairly large river. On the other side of which we got some mountains and more. This is a big city. This is definitely a big city. Now, the question is, because Vietnam's long. Those mountains, do those mountains imply that we're in North Vietnam? Is North Vietnam more mountainous? I think it's the capital. Did that look like the capital? Kind of look like maybe a suburb of the capital. I don't think in the heart of Ho Chi Minh it's gonna look exactly like that. I feel like there's way more buildings. Although there is this river. This river is consistent with what we saw. So unless it's North Vietnam somewhere. See, there is a river. There's a river going through Hanoi. There's a river going through a lot of stuff up here. So this is kind of tough, because I feel like it could either be this river, which honestly, the size of that river feels more accurate to what we saw. Yeah, I feel like this river's real big. Maybe even bigger than what we saw. Although, like, maybe like around here. What do we think? I'm gonna lock it in around here. I'm gonna lock it in around here. Dude, it was like a 50-50. It was a 50-50. It was the other river. It was the other. Actually, no, it wasn't even this river. It was an even smaller river coming out of that river. See? So, yeah, definitely not like the heart of a big city. That makes sense. It didn't feel like a huge city, but it felt like a fairly big city. That was a fumble. That was a fumble. I should have gone with my heart. Instantly. Oh. Eastern European. Eastern European is my weakness. I really don't know, like, okay, we're just listening to sound effects, come on. I don't know, like, Eastern European, languages very well. I struggle to differentiate them. We got a stop sign. We've got... like, what is this language? All I know is it's Eastern European. We got 30 seconds. Maybe Romanian, maybe Poland. Yeah, guys, maybe one of those. What about Switzerland? What is the geography? I didn't really get a good look at the geography. We're kind of nestled in these hills. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. It was rather hilly. I feel like it didn't look like Switzerland geography. And then beyond that, it's like anywhere in here kind of Eastern European matches the language. Lithuanian could be. It's literally like anywhere here in a line. You know what? No, I don't think it was Polish though. I don't think it was Polish. I don't think the language was Polish. I actually really don't. Either Lithuania or the Balkans. I'll go Lithuania. Yes! 84 kilometers. Okay, last one. Okay, maybe not last one. This is terrible. This is gonna be a nightmare. Let me just see if I can make it out of the forest. We got a house? Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Big clue. Big clue. I really can't read that, but I think it's Japanese. It's vertical text. It looked like kanji. Could be like rural Japan. Japan. No, there was like kanji above one of the numbers on the sign. I promise you. And it was also written vertically, which is, well, I guess address numbers can be written vertically. But you get what I'm saying. Here, look, I'll prove it to you. That's Japanese. That was Japanese. I mean, nah, but this is where that's about the extent of Japan. Yeah, it's Japan. I have no idea where in Japan. It's like kind of mountainous. It was pretty mountainous in the woods, rural. But I mean, there's mountains all over Japan, so that doesn't really help. Let's put our brains together. You think it's Hokkaido? Didn't look cold enough, though. I feel like it didn't look very cold. I feel like Hokkaido is cold. Can be warm there? No, it's always cold. I just mean like, I guess I mean like the vegetation didn't feel that northern of vegetation. But again, I might just be making things up. What do I know? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I could say I feel like it's more southern, but I'm also just like, I'm just operating on vibes. Or maybe we could compromise. I could go like down here a little bit. Look, I made it better than it would have been, see? It was the absolute, well, as southern as you can get. The southernmost, not the southernmost province. It was Miyazaki. Yep. It was southern. It was southern, y'all. Oh, speaking of southern, this is where we're gonna British people only allowed to participate in chat. You have to tell me. We're gonna go one by one. Wait, I just have to type them all? I don't have to click the locations? No, this isn't right. U.S. States. Okay, Wisconsin. You British people only in chat. Tell me where it is. If you even give me like a generally correct region, I'll click it for you, okay? Between West Coast and East Coast. You're right. You actually got it. Okay, well, look, we'll skip that one for now. Nevada. Anybody know Nevada? Alex was the closest, up by Lake Erie. This is Lake Erie. Right? Wait, no, I actually have to fact check myself. This is Lake Erie, I think. It's close. It's in the Midwest. But yeah, Lake Erie is more Pennsylvania, Ohio. Nevada, come on, guys. Nevada's easy. Las Vegas, home of Las Vegas. Stop pointing to my house. Hey, you wanted to be added to the game. Okay, Nevada's here. You guys did good. Tennessee, you guys got this. It's the place with the NCR from Fallout. You got it. That's Tennessee. Okay, Oklahoma. This one's easy. It's got a very definitive shape to the state. Come on. I believe in you guys. It's a very distinct shape. It can't be missed. Panhandle. You got it. You got it. Okay. New Hampshire. This one's a little tricky. It's one of those New England states. But New England mentioned. So, British people, you should have a heyday with this one. This is perfect game show music. I wish I could like have a plugin where like the Twitch chat could click on the screen and then I could go with where you click on it. Wait, why didn't it loop the song? I wanted to loop that song. What was that song? Dude, it was the perfect song. Next to Maine, Vermont sounds like it's in Canada. It basically, yeah. New Hampshire is this one. Vermont is the one next to it. Massachusetts, this one's easy. It's also got the it's perhaps the most beautifully shaped state. I always remember, or like the way I always remembered it was Vermont looks more like a V, like it's goes down like this, and then New Hampshire is the other one, and they're like two triangles that make a square. Tail, I think when you're saying tail you mean this, which is correct. Massachusetts has, it's like mini Italy. It's got like some weird thing coming out of it. Okay, Minnesota, come on. You guys got this. If you couldn't get Wisconsin, surely you can get Minnesota. Soda! USA is the size of at least 50 countries? No. Rhode Island is the size of a city, so. It's northeast-ish. No. Actually, no. Minnesota is the Midwest. This is Minnesota. Here's a little pneumatic device you can use. It is west of Wisconsin. Wait, so now we can finally go back to Wisconsin. There's Wisconsin, guys. So this is, I'm gonna give you spoilers, but you see if you remember this later. North Dakota, this is South Dakota, and then Minnesota's next to it, and they all rhyme. North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota. That's how you remember it. Okay, let's do an easy one. Let's do an easy one. Maryland. Easy one. This one's got a really bizarre shape as well. Hold on, somebody said Gravity Falls. You got it. Oregon is in Gravity Falls. Oh, we're about to run out of time. Guys, we're about to run out of time. Oh, no. That is the Delaware neighbor, but where is Delaware? I'll assume you know where Delaware is. That's Maryland. It's the goofiest shaped state. And now we have 10 seconds. Let's just refresh. Let's see how fast I can do it. New Jersey, Oregon, California, Washington, North Carolina, Maine, Wyoming, where's Kansas? Where's Idaho? Boom, 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 boom. That was Kentucky. That was a misclick. That was a misclick. Where's Nebraska? That was a misclick. That was South Dakota. I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart. This is harder than it looks to do fast. That was okay. That was just I clicked Ohio. I don't know what I'm doing now. Wait, it's kind of hard to do fast. It's kind of hard to do fast. See, states like Utah, I feel like you don't have to know those. Nobody cares about Utah, you know? I feel like you really only need to know. If you want to have a decent grasp of American geography, all you need to care about is the East Coast and the West Coast. And the West Coast is easy. And like Texas. But those are the things that you never forget. Okay, everybody knows where Florida is. Everybody knows where Texas is. Everybody knows where California is. And then beyond that, it's like, the only thing that matters in this country is the East Coast. Am I right, guys? Genuinely, yeah, no, I don't even know what's happening in Utah. Probably nothing. That's the thing. Nobody cares what's happening in Utah. Nobody cares what's happening. Nebraska, barely a real state. Wyoming, literally nobody. More people live in Alaska than Wyoming. You understand how unbelievable that is? Lots of MLMs. Honestly, even like, yeah, I don't know. Well, anyways, there's your geography lesson for today. Okay, one more GeoGuessr. Whoa. Guys, what kind of tree is this? What kind of tree is this? I know exactly where we are. I know exactly where we are. Magdeburg. Gesicht. Get Veal Geschichte. Yeah, we're in Germany. Germany. We're in Germany. We're in Germany. This is how you know you're in Germany. Whatever this is with Aldi on it. Anybody know where in Germany we are? By the way, shout out to Germany's national team in the World Cup. You guys really put up a good effort against Paraguay. I know, it's a tough team to beat. Yeah, I know there's Pennsylvania. I almost said there's Pennsylvania all over. There's Aldi's all over. Yeah, I have no idea. Germany's big. Germany's big. I don't know where we are. Pennsylvania needs to be contained. It's like a disease. Let's just go smack in the middle. Can't go wrong with that, right? I guess former East Germany. Based on vibes. I can see my house from here. You guys, oh, you think it's Pennsylvania? You're right. There was an Aldi. We did see an Aldi. And there is a large German immigrant population in Pennsylvania. You guys might be onto something. It might be King of Prussia. It might be King of Prussia. It might be, Collegeville? Yeah, could be. Can't believe they got the King of Prussia in Pennsylvania. Wow. It was on Edmund Weber Strasse Street. Oh, here's Magdeburger. Yippee! Okay, one more GeoGuessr. Kind of, what is this? Is that a coat of arms? No. Kind of, I can't move. Very cramped. Very narrow street between houses here. Is this a dead end? Is Southeast Asia? India, maybe? Maybe not India. Maybe India. Yeah, I was thinking maybe Malaysia. But, to be honest, I don't know. Wait, that is like a full address. Yeah, maybe it's not. I can't really read it. What a truck that is. That is decorated. Oh, there's an Indian flag. Indian flag. What is this? This is crazy. That is wild. Got a WhatsApp number. Got an Apple logo. Oh, I want to keep exploring. Okay, it's definitely India. Where? Didn't see a whole lot of language other than English, which could be a clue. Oh, we gotta find the chicken center. We gotta find the fresh chicken center. You're right. Nobody knows. Nobody knows India. Me neither. Truly no idea. India is kind of massive. I will be checking that out, by the way. I did see your thing, Rainbow Bugs. Let's just go randomly. Okay, not bad. Okay, one more. One more, but I have 10 seconds. Grand Opera. What's the street name? I can't. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Portofino? Okay. Boom. Wait. Maestro Karaoke Club. Okay, we can find this. Let's start looking. I'm gonna start exploring every street. John Fitzgerald Kennedy? What? Huh? Why is that in Italy? Huh? Why is there a JFK Street? I have no idea. Not Italy? True, that is Cyrillic. But, okay, so this is just Indian. This is Italy LARPing, you think? Oh, you're so right. Wait, but this is just LARP Street. Now we have Korean House? What's going on? Japanese cuisine? Wait, what is this? We got International Road. What? The Olympics headquarters? What is this? What is going on? What? Okay, it's European. It's like... It's European, it's the Olympics and every culture combined on one street. Gotta be somewhere near Russia. I mean, I literally have no idea. I completely have no idea. I'm not even afraid to admit it. I have zero clue. Where is there a giant Olympics, like, headquarters? Where would that be? Maybe Russia. Look like a warm climate? I have no idea. I don't know. Where is... I'm gonna go Russia. Nobody expected that. How could we be so foolish as to forget about Kazakhstan? Here you go. Is this like... Is this like the capital city? Looks kind of like a capital city. Portofino. Korean house restaurant. Hookah. Now, where was this? Where was the Olympics building that I was looking at? Where'd I go down? I went this way, and then I went... Where was I looking? I don't think it's labeled. I was really curious what that was. But maybe we'll never know. Oh, here's the Grand Opera that I was looking at or initially. I guess I should have stayed on this street. This might have given me more information. We will perhaps never know. But the thing is, I don't even think like, okay, there's sushi down here, but like then there's just like a carpet store. This is Georgian food, but there's not like, oh, there's KFC. La Mia Pizza. Asia. I mean, I guess it's a little bit of Monkey Shoulder. There was a restaurant called The Monkey and then Monkey Shoulder. You know what? Let's take a group yeah, let's take a group trip to McDonald's. Why is it what? Subtitle I'm loving it, perhaps? Are you loving it? Let's take a group trip to Kazakhstan. Alright. Well, let's check out this thing. Excuse me. That rainbow bug sent. I was looking up Dark Academia on DuckDuckGo, and in the images tab there are a bunch of results coming from storage.googleapis.com, which isn't the weird thing. But the weird thing comes from when I got curious why so many were from that domain, and so I clicked and it led to some weird AI blog thingy on a domain, Galaxy S25userguide.com. Continue next comment. Went to the domain but under a different name. However, don't just go to the domain I linked because that leads to a blog that's a little different but still equally worth seeing. You should also search Dark Academia either on DuckDuckGo images or on Google with the site operator so you can get to the same blogs I saw. The differing sites are probably due to a cookie things like fake hey dudes. Okay, that was a lot. Let me see what you're talking about. So if I just go to the domain, I see this, which is in Indonesian. Explore the meaning of faith. Explore the meaning of description in Indonesian in depth. The meaning of Call of Duty. Understanding the meaning of MILF in popular culture. What? Yeah, no, they got it. They got it. Hey, when you have an infinite AI content farm, anything is possible. It's like the monkeys on the typewriters. Eventually, they're gonna write Shakespeare. Okay, so this is a WordPress site. What are these other things? Belahar, study, education. What is the meaning of the word? Which appears to be the same as the homepage, maybe. This is just a bunch of what is the meaning of, like MILF. Okay, but then I looked up the site on images, and this is what I get. But I don't think this is what you're describing to me. Because these are just things from the site, I think. So maybe I'm misunderstanding your message. Look up dark academia under. Okay. But then is this supposed to lead me? Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Do I need to do it on DuckDuckGo? Because I don't think I'm getting the same results on Google as you were getting. I'm just getting like, well, I mean, I'm like getting normal stuff. Yeah, I'm doing it on DuckDuckGo now. I mean, I'm getting like what you'd expect. I don't see like the Galaxy S25 user guide in particular. Hold on. Wait, maybe now I see it. Wait, hold on. If I look up if I look up dark academia on this site, I don't know if it's even these results are even related. I think DuckDuckGo is just finding something to show me, but what it takes me to, I don't know if this is what you're talking about. But it's just like instead of it being like on these, we had like well, no, I guess that is the same thing. Yeah, I mean it's just the same blog posts, I guess, that are on this page. I mean, if I if I look up results from Google APIs domain, I mean, I'm just seeing like normal stuff, like just normal images and stuff hosted on that through that CDN. But this is definitely an infinite slop site for sure. No doubt about it. Understand the meaning of PSBB, which is important to understand in the current situation. PSBB, or large-scale social restrictions. Look, it's an ancient slop farm. We got the wait, well, but this is from 2024. So what does this have to do with COVID? Hashtag definition in chat. Hashtag conclusion in chat. Ba 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 bum. Ba ba bum ba bum bum bum. Okay, I'll wait for your screen recording and then I'll see if I can understand what you're getting at. In the meantime, I'm gonna play Jump King for a little bit. Excited. I'm so excited now that I made it past now that I can't fall all the way back down again. I'm like actually really joyous and I'm actually really thrilled to see what lies ahead. Sure, I guess we can gamble. I can make a... Yeah, I can get my timer going. Hold on. Hey there, Big J. Hey there, Big J to you. You know what I'm saying? Big J. Yeah, there's a smoking babe at the top. What's it to you? Okay, what should the prediction be? I have no idea how long this next segment is going to take. But maybe that's the fun of it. Nobody does. It's not even gambling. It's just guessing for the fun of it, you know? It's totally different. Let's do a prediction of 30 minutes until I reach the next section. 35. 30 minutes to next section. Okay. Continue. Legend has it there's a smoking hot babe at the top. Will Jamlab Plays make an appearance? Okay, here we go. Start the timer. We're in the Hidden Kingdom. Bro, I already forgot where this platform is. Wait. Nailed it. Okay. How do I get up here? Maybe like a little bit of this. Hold on. Oh no. Guys, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to get used to, I gotta warm up again, is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna have to warm up again. Okay, the platform is like not there. Okay, the platform is here. Wait, what? No. No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that's a pit that if I fall down, it's going to take me all the way back. Bro. Bro, I'm not safe. I'm not safe. There's going to be something. Dude, there's going to be something where I can fall all the way back down again. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do it. I can't even make that jump. I just gotta get warmed up again. I just gotta get warmed up again. Just gotta get warmed up again. Haha, you're back again. Why does everything in this world troll me? Okay. It's really. It's very quite simple actually. It's just a simple jump. It's a simple jump. There we go. It's a dude. That's actually really not a simple jump right there. This is painful to watch. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying. Ooh, there's a coin up there. Hold on. Okay. This is kind of an annoying jump. And then I have to go this way. Oh. How? How did I miss the coin? Bruh. I'm gonna be here for a little bit. How's your knee doing? My knee is doing okay. It's back where like I can walk and everything and it feels fine. But and this is what happened last time, like before I kind of re-injured it. It like will mostly feel fine. I'm still not. There's still some like pain when I try to fully bend it. Like with this knee, you know, I can go like flat. I can almost touch calf to thigh. The other one hurts to do that still. But beyond that, it's like I keep waking up and my knee is really sore. I don't know what the deal is with that. Like, what am I doing in my sleep that makes it so I wake up and my knee is sore? Or is it just sore after a day of walking on it? But I don't think that's the case. Like, it doesn't really hurt just walking on it anymore. But I always wake up and like my knee is sore and I don't understand that. So then that makes me feel like my knee is in some kind of bad position when I'm sleeping that's making it hurt. But I don't know what. I was just laying down. And I don't know what to do about that other than like sleep in some kind of knee brace maybe. Bro. Are you okay? Oops, all berries Cap'n Crunch. You seem to be, Are you regretting that you jambled everything? Try sleeping with a leg between your pillows. I'll have to do that. Where can I find a leg? Dude, how did I do that first try and then fumbled it? And now I can't do it again. I got the screen recording. Is it in the Discord? I'll check it out in a second. That's bang. That's bang. That's the coin. There we go. Okay. Oh, money. Now what's up here? Oh, dude. Do you understand what this is? You understand what that is right there? Bro, I'm being trolled. Oh, oh. Wait, can I get back up through here? No. That was too far. No, it wasn't. I'm a baller. Dude, this is annoying. This is annoying. This is annoying. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me check the screen recording. Let me check the screen recording. Oh, oh, oh. Wait. That's so strange. Okay, you're so right. Okay, so I mean, I saw all of this, all of these results that you were seeing. I just thought they were normal. But it turns out if you just click one of these, I just thought this was going to be something normal. That's why I didn't click it. But I see what you're saying now is if you click one of these, it redirects to something really bizarre. In this case, it brought me to Vamos Arima. So it looks like it's not even just that one site that you had. What is Dark Academia Aesthetic? At Katie Felton blog. Okay, it looks like it's taking pictures from Etsy.com. It even says so right here. And then, but what is so... These are maybe our advertisements, but I have ad block on. I don't know. 100 pieces dark Academia aesthetic, wall collage, library academia aesthetic. What is dark academia aesthetic? Dark academia relies on visual signifiers. The truth is, nobody seems to have an exact answer here. So, and then, okay, like a million generated things. Top 999 plus dark academia aesthetic wallpaper, full HD 4K free to use. What is dark academia aesthetic? The truth is, nobody seems to have an exact answer here. Oh. And then other things you might be exploring, of course. Voltage sensitive relay, otherwise known as VSRs. Lawn bowls, rules, Commonwealth Games, lawn bowls. That's, believe it or not, the second time that's been brought up on stream. William McNamee obituary. Brother sewing machine not catching bobbin thread. Everybody struggled with that once or twice. Who has the largest large pizza? It's a valid question. Brass instrument shop. How to make a buttonhole in pants. Networking lessons PDF. So definitely, let me click one of these off stream just to make sure. Okay, I clicked one of those. It gave me a 500 error. A 500 error is like an internal server error. So that implies, yeah, none of these work. Is it normal to see your snake breathing? Wait, how did I miss that? That's the best one. They're all giving 500 errors. So it's almost like they're trying to generate pages, but then they don't exist when requested. But yeah, it looks like this is another one that says Katie Felton blog. Yeah, this is the exact same thing. Interesting. So, but what about something like this? Oh, here we go. Okay, that's the Galaxy S25 user guide. And it's just taking images from random places. And putting together some kind of blog post. I don't know. And then there's always related articles to keep you clicking on other things. Is this one going to load? No. They're all giving 500 errors. So they're almost like they're broken anyways. I don't know because I'm looking. I don't know if this box is probably an advertisement. Actually, let me check off stream. Because I have an ad block on. Because otherwise I don't understand what like. Oh, well now I just refresh. Oh yeah. Oh, guys. Download. Printable PDF free. They're not just ads. It's the worst kind of ad you can imagine. So yeah, it's like scam ads. So that's how they're making money. But guys, if you just like if you go to this site, let's click on another one. If you go here, it'll load. I think you're right about it using like the cookies. Okay, here's an even different appearance. Also, this image is AI generated. Right? And so is this one. But so that's interesting. So they've got like different appearances, different looks for them as well. Windows security did not find any threats. I was like, what? Alert. Get off this page immediately. Look at this table. Look at how many legs this table has in like random places too. It's an avant-garde table. But no, so I guess like advertisements is the way of getting money here. I guess that's the point, but I think you're right about the cookies thing, because if you just like you'll notice that this is just Galaxy S25 userguide.com. There's no page. Like we're not at / something like we were before. it's just the home page. But if we're to refresh it, it doesn't even, it just takes us back to this one. So it's actually, it's not even cookies. I think what it is it's, yeah, maybe it could be cookies. It's either cookies or it's like when you visit from Google. So it could be like how we saw before in that last video. I talked about like how it can use a script to detect if you're clicking a link, if you were referred from Google, for example. So it could detect if you're landing on this page from a link that took you there from Google or DuckDuckGo or whatever, and it shows you something different than if you're just to visit it. Like if I'm just refreshing it, then it's no longer thinking I came from Google and it's showing me a different page. So it's one of the two. But yeah, it's definitely it's a some kind of. This one took me to asktheman.xyz. They're definitely affiliate. Okay, this is a good find. This is definitely a good find. Because this is one of those things, it's across multiple domains, so it's definitely, this is the same people or the same scam operating across multiple domains. John Lewis freestanding frost-free fridge freezer, grass-fed soul ghee. What to give baby for teething? Prosecco sparkling wine nutrition. Can you put grapeseed oil in your hair? The question is, are there other things than dark academia? Actually, there's a lot of questions. But yeah, this must be some kind of cloaking thing. Because the fact that this is showing up on Google search results, but then if you were to visit the website as a normal human, oh, yeah, see, look. Asktheman.xyz, if you're to refresh it, takes you to something completely different as well. So it's like some weird type of cloaking. To be showing up in search results is one thing, whereas if you were to naturally visit the page, it's something totally different. Some kind of, yeah, it's like doing some kind of redirect depending on where you're coming from. And so, I mean, presumably this is like the, wow. Wow, this is a page. Wow, this is a page. Creating and confirming your new password. Will changing my zip code affect my streaming app subscriptions? What? When Wi-Fi is not an option, IR blasters. I think this is this might have every question known to man on here. Were you guys curious about if you could assign specific apps to a swipe up gesture? Oh, maybe not, but were you wondering about whether it's possible to change your Hotmail password directly from the Hotmail app on iPhone? Oh, there's 114 pages, by the way. Okay, this is crazy. So, because now this looks like something somebody sent a long time ago in the tip line. Yeah, somebody sent this. I don't know if it's the exact domain, but it looks like it's the exact same scam or like operating by the same people, perhaps. I don't know if I'd be able to go back and find it, but somebody sent this, and it was like the first few pages just looked like a random infinite article site. But then when you went to the older posts, it was specifically would be stuff like this for like Samsung phones. It would be an article specifically on Samsung phones. And like it would have specific model numbers and stuff. So we have actually seen this exact thing has been sent before in the tip line. I don't know how they got to it, but I'm guessing it was probably the same way as you discovered it, through like just Google search results. And so that's interesting because that's what I thought this one was going to be at first, actually, based on it being called Galaxy S25 User Guide, but it wasn't. It's Indonesian articles. But no, but this is 100% something that we've seen before. Making a yeah, popping up again. This is good. This is good. Term and condition. Term and condition. Just one. Just one term. Okay, now, but see, now I'm curious. Outside of dark academia, like if I click on this wallpaper for anime boy. Oh yeah, it totally is. It says at Archie Cowley blog. Yep, it's taking me to Vamos Arima. It's always got as some random like person's name at blank blog. So weird. What happens if I click this? Nothing. It just breaks every time. Okay, but what happens if I refresh? Oh yeah, it just breaks. That's right. This one just breaks for some reason. So these maybe are, it doesn't even like, we could look up anything here. On storage.google APIs. And I want to see how easy it is to just find. Okay, well, that's not a good look. Folder versus library in SharePoint. What do you guys think is going to happen if I click this? This one doesn't even redirect to a different domain. It actually just stays on the googleapis.com. And by the way, this is just a CDN, I believe. I don't know what. Maybe I can do a little research really quick. I don't know what uses this CDN. Storage.google APIs. Okay, well, it's a known thing that scammers use this to host deceptive sites. It looks like it's just like a. It looks like it's just a CDN. It's kind of like Amazon AWS, where you can just like host files and sites and stuff for developers. So it really is one of those things, like kind of like where I found the infinite PDFs on website files, where like anybody, like you can just upload anything and host it on Google's cloud servers, and it will show up on this domain. And perhaps they do it intentionally because it looks like an official domain, and it is an official domain. But then they just have that file be like a, some JavaScript, some page that redirects you to an external domain. Or in this case, it actually isn't. It just stays in that cloud, in Google's cloud thing. But it is just more infinite blogs. But yeah, so I clicked on a few others, and they took me to asktheman.xyz, leftover libs, how to cook your leftover liberals. No, but leftover prime rib. And you see this one is really crazy. It looks like we just are like in a spaceship or something. Comforting soups and stews, casseroles and bakes, salads and more. But this one I saw, what was the other one I clicked? Raising your garden, building raised beds on steep slopes. It's the same thing. But again, it's not even this one's not even redirecting to a different domain or anything. They've just generated a bunch of these blogs, and they're just hosting it directly on Google Cloud. Really weird. It really is just slop form for advertisements, I guess. I don't even think it leads to any kind of, like, I'm sure there are some actual scams hosted or like using this method. But yeah, these I think are just classic advertising forms. What is this? Oh, it's a paint spray gun. Unveiling the Devil Bliss starting line paint and primer HVLP spray gun kit. What's in the box? HPLB technology, the secret sauce. Versatility at its finest. Easy to use and maintain. Crazy. This is a good fun. I mean, this is okay. You know what? I'm starting to get scared. This is like the infinite storefront of infinite storefronts, though, because I bet I could look up anything now. Like, give me anything to look up, and I bet I can find a blog post for it. Literally anything. If somebody sends a chat message that says the word anything, I'm banning you. Google API storage. Wait, I should look up the Google API storage scam on one of these. Can you imagine? Okay, I'm not seeing the scam. I'm not getting results for the scam, but I wonder if these are at Mike Fahey blog. It's gonna be. Yep, vamosarima.com. No way. It's literally anything. Okay, Jam Lab. We got Jam Lab Africa. This is Jam Lab Africa. They really have it. Guideofgreece.com. Oh, this doesn't even make any sense. What is this? Jam Fest? I think this is a combination of like 10 different ideas, and the AI doesn't even know what it's talking about. Truly, truly. And that it's just trying its best to come up with related things down here. You got Jam Fest, something about cheerleading, I guess. But then you have rants. I don't know. You got like, what is this? Like, what is this picture? Unrelated. You got Just Dance. Sans Undertale. Sans the skeleton coloring pages. Oh no, we got infinite printables again, guys. It's infinite printables all over again. Maybe I could make a video combining Peruvian printables and this, because they're basically the same thing. Like, let's look up printable. Yep. It's Galaxy S25 user guide. Wow, it's actually everywhere. Holy cow. I'm surprised by how many of these are just on the same, like, couple domains. Either Vamos Arima or Galaxy, like... Come on, man. What's going on? Well, there you go. It's a good recommendation, Rainbow Bugs. Good find. Interesting one. Strange. Infinite Slop Farm. The classic. The internet's favorite. And back to your regularly scheduled Jump King. How what was the timer at? What happened? Bro. What was it at? I messed it up. I messed it all up. Instead of pausing it, I hit the split button, so it was still running. 8:30? Okay. So then we'll just go until we'll just have to go until We'll know it's 35 when I hit like 20, 28-ish. We'll just say, or 27. Okay, restarting. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyways, lock in. No big deal. That was too far, but it's okay. I'm like that. How do you guys feel about this, like, Gremlin King over here? Okay. Now, how am I supposed to get over there? There's got to be, like, a hidden platform, right? Because I can't make that jump. Maybe I need to stand here. Yup. Okay. There's a hidden platform right above. Oh, now this is the jump. This is the jump that I have to make where I fall all the way down. I'm going to take it so soft. I'd rather fail this by jumping short 1,000,000 times than jump too long even once. Bruh. Bro, why am I walking off? Okay, chill. We're good. Better short than long. That's what I always say. No worries. Oh, that's how I was supposed to find it. I never actually sat down on this part without falling down. I see now. So we're gonna go from here to here to here. And then it's just gonna be a little one of these. No, I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna keep jumping so short. I don't care. Oh, okay. We can't fall down. Guys, I think this might be nearing the end of the game. I'm not joking. I'm not trying to get crazy over here, but wait, is this? That's a different area. That's already a different area. That was a quick area though. I feel like that was cheating a little bit. We'll see if we can get to the next era. Black Sanctum. Do you see this? There's like a dragon or a snake, it looks like, in the background. Oh, I jumped too far. I have a feeling I'm going to be falling back down here a number of times. I have a strange feeling. Okay. No. Nope. I'm so washed. I'm so washed. I'm actually so washed. Oh, thank you, Rainbow Bugs. You're true. You're true. Okay, lock in. All good. All good. Is this actually a rage game, just a really hard game, or a massive skill issue? I would qualify it as a rage game for sure. I mean, it intentionally makes you fall extremely far when you make mistakes like that. I would say if it's just a very difficult game, then the controls as they are very difficult. Like, that's the point of it. But a game that just wants to be very difficult would just have the controls be difficult. I mean, obviously there'd be some punishment when you mess up, but the extremity of the punishment when you mess up in this game is what makes it a rage game. Like, it's definitely, I mean, even the characters taunt you when you fall. Like, it's supposed to be a rage game. Yup. Like, in case you can't tell, the whole, like, the main action that you perform in the game is jumping. And you cannot change your direction or anything like that in midair when you jump. You know what I mean? It's when you start charging up a jump, you're jumping, and you're either jumping left or right. And then it all comes down to how long you hold the space bar for that determines the power of your jump. And there's no indication, there's no, you know, charge meter, there's no way to visually tell. It's all based on muscle memory. You have to just get the timing right of how long to hold the space bar for how far you want to jump. There's no correction. You can't correct yourself in midair, you know. So it's extremely difficult. The controls themselves. Did you see that hidden route? Which one? And you do this out of your own free will? Yeah, because it's really rewarding when you win. But that's just the kind of person I am. I'm extremely determined to do things even when they're unbelievably challenging, because I really get satisfaction in I get a lot of satisfaction from finally succeeding. What is your favorite color? Later. Don't care. I almost walked off there. I looked over to read chat, and I almost kept walking. I almost fell down there. Bro. See, the problem is that I do get impatient. Like here, like, I want to go back up to that place with the dragon. And now I fell back down, and now I'm just getting antsy, and I want to get back up there. But the problem is the faster you go, the more likely you are to mess up. And then you get more mad, and you get more impatient. So you have to do this little thing called Jamal plays, where you just take your time, you really are careful, and you think about every jump you want to make. And then you see you get back up here, you fall down there, but it's okay, because you jump back up here, and you jump to your left here. You jump up to your right here. You jump up to your left. And then you just make this little hop, skip, and jump. And it's really pretty much that easy once you just really lock in and think about it. Okay, now this is a nightmare. It's a bit of a nightmare. Dude, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Okay, no. Patience, patience, patience. Oh, that was too far. No worries, though. No worries, though. It's nice and forgiving, and it puts us right back down here. Where we can very easily... Puts us right back down here. Where we can very easily... Make this jump, 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 make this jump. Okay. All good. At least it's not too severe of a punishment that it gives us. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a severe punishment. Wait, if I fall down the left, that's where I go all the way down, isn't it? Okay, I actually can't fall down the left. I actually can't fall down the left. Wait, how do I make this jump? How do I make this jump? That's an extremely tight jump. And I'm like that, and I'm like that, and I'm like that. Okay, now I think... Do I have to do it again? How do I make that jump? Oh, and I'm like that. Okay. So a little kick up the slope. And I have no idea if that's going to work, and it doesn't. There was no way for me to see what was coming on the next screen. But I guess I should have known to jump to the right. Okay, well, see if I can do all that again. Might have gotten a little lucky on the first time. Genius. Genius. Can I... Nope, 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 nope. Okay. I jumped too far, I jumped too far, I jumped too far. I'm kind of like that, though. I'm kind of, like, crushing it, right? Yeah, when in doubt, jump right is true. I'd much rather fall to the right than the left. Okay. Anybody else get the heebie-jeebies in this area? That's scary. I still haven't even, I'm just trying to ignore the fact that if I miss that jump, I'm dead. That's a tough one, man. This is tough because you can't jump too far, but... what am I doing? Hebe on my GB, you're banned. Why can't I? Okay, lock in. Why can't I make this jump? Come on. Okay, you see, I think actually if I fall down the left, that slope will take me down to the right. I won't fall down the full death chamber. So I think we're actually good. I think the game's not that evil. But I think there's a slight chance if I kick off the other side, then I will. So I think it kind of depends on the angle that I'm falling at. I'm not going to take any chances, but I'm also just going to try to have hope that I won't lose everything. Okay. This is arguably the trickiest jump here. And I just walked off. Genius, 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 genius. That was too far. I really like the music down here. Okay, why am I getting nervous? Why am I getting nervous? Stop getting nervous. It's fine. It's fine. That's fine. I'm like that. Ooh. Ooh. You like that sound when I fall? Happy to make that sound for you. Right, here we go. Wow, quite a tough jump, isn't it? Really, truly, truthfully. Guys, get serious. Get serious. I'm not playing around anymore. Let's... Guys, I'm not playing around anymore. Let's get serious. A little bit of this. A little... Okay. Little mistake there. NBD. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All good. Really? Humorous. Quite humorous, quite humorous. Oh, quite humorous. Up and down you jump all over the world. But me, I'm just a loser who sits here and makes comments about it. Yeah. That's what I thought. Can't hear you. That's, guys, how you deal with the haters. Relock, 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 relock. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay. Oh, that was so close. But you know what they say, if you can do it once. I walked off. Oh, yes, dear. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, so close. No. Oh, no, I was so close. But you know what they say, if you can do it once? Phew. Nobody says that besides you, Unc? Wow, must be your first stream. Must be your first stream. You don't know what you're talking about. Bro. Okay. Here we go. Almost had it last time. You know what they say, if you can do it once, you can do it a million times. Uh-huh. Hey, I've flown through it to the very last jump twice now. I'm telling you, I'm on the brink. I mean, I straight flew through it twice there. Almost every jump, perfection. I'm just saying, I feel it coming. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. That boom, boom, boom. That boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Dude, I'm fine. I'm just missing the easiest jump, but it's okay. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. That boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. That boom, boom, boom. Dude! I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh! Oh! Yes! Okay, what is this? Immediately falls all the way back down. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I just... Please no. Please no. That was just a horrible jump. That was just a horrible jump for me. I don't even know what happened there. Okay, guys. Who's a believer? Speaking of which, should I give points for the prediction for making it to the next area? I mean, I technically did. It was really short, so it kind of feels like cheating. But oh, I didn't realize I could do that the whole time. That's crazy. Are you guys gonna feel cheated if anybody said no because of how easy it ended up being? But also, like, I made it pretty far up here too, so you know, it's almost like it's fair. Here we go. Oh, I feel it now. No, I don't. No, I don't. Who voted no? It might have only been 2 people, actually. And yeah, you would say it's cheating, wouldn't you? If you voted no. Maybe I should just cancel it. Oh, that was not the jump. Should I cancel it? Or is that like the least fun outcome for everybody? It's like gambling with the illusion of winning, but in the end, everybody gets a refund and nobody loses or gains anything. You're right. You know what? You guys are right. I wouldn't want to ruin it, the fact that you guys sat here and watched all that. So I'm going to reward the people that voted yes. Sorry. I mean, because at the end of the day, I said to the next area, and I got to the next area. I mean, but here, I'll give doubters a new one. Let's restart the timer. And let's say again next area, but this time by the end of the stream, which is gonna be like by 3-ish. So like probably no. So you can vote no again, and then you can get your globs back. How about that for a compromise? Now it's time for me to really lock in. Imagine their faces when I beat the whole game right now. Okay, not at that rate. Not at that rate. Oh, I almost fell. Oh, I gotta be more careful. Oh. Oh. I gotta be more careful. Usually I'm a believer, but I lost 5K on Tuesday for being a jum-ass. I just accidentally held the spacebar too long. I wish I could just cancel a jump. I wish I could like press the down button and just cancel it. Because sometimes I know I've made a mistake and it's just too late. Hey Unicorn, welcome to my last ever stream for the next week. It's called clickbait, guys. Get used to it. Welcome to the internet. That was too far. Oh. I jumped too far again. I just need to lock in. Go. Come on. Come on. No. Bruh. Why do I struggle so much with this one jump? Okay. Now here comes the heart. Right, relock, 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 relock. Relock. I've got it. Oh, I understand it now. Oh, I understand it now. Huh. Boy, do I understand it now. E! E! It's fine because I understand it. It's fine because I understand it. Too far, too far, too far. Oh! Okay, okay, it's not all the way back down. It's not all the way back down. I almost had 3 heart attacks at once. That was spooky. Don't want to do that again. Don't want to do that again. At least that's not like a hard jump. It's not like a super hard jump. But man, is it a nervous one at that point. I'm not gonna do that again. Did anyone give you a book? No. No books have been collected. I do think that was just flavor text. I really do. I think the only like type of collectible you can get in this game is the shoes that you can buy with the coins. How hard can this jump be? There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Really? Like, really? Okay. Here comes the hard part, aka the easy part, because I'm awesome. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Nope. 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 Really? Okay, okay, I'm just getting scared. I'm just getting scared or something. I don't know what's happening. That was too hard. That was too hard. Oh! Can we talk about how crazy that fake out is, where it drops you all the way back to the stone area? And brother, but it keeps this like the hidden, whatever it's called. What is this place called? The Hidden Kingdom or something? So it makes you think for a second that you're safe, but you're not. Because I forgot how the beginning of this looks, so I actually thought it was just the beginning of it. And then it reveals to you, no, you're at this jump. You're at this one jump where if you miss it, you're gone. You're gone. It's a sick, cruel, twisted, sick, cruel game. Jump so hard, bro. Traveled back in time. Wow, awesome. Awesome. Jamal B, please lock in. Okay, got you. What am I doing? I can't. Like, what am I doing? What am I? No, don't get mad at yourself. Don't get mad at yourself. Don't crash out. Crashing out is how bad things happen. We want good things to happen. Such as the following. What am I doing? No. I'm winning. Welcome to Jam Lab stream today. Today, we're winning. Oh! Oh! There's something wrong with my head. Something is happening to me right now. So funny. Oh. Quite humorous, really. Silly, laughy, happy, fun, good time. Oh, so funny. Oh, so goofy. Okay. Anyways, get real time. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No big deal. No big deal. Deal. Jump that one a little longer, guys. A little longer. A little longer. That is too short still. A little longer. Why can't... Okay. The shadows are encroaching on my vision. But you know what? You know what I say? I say it's time. I say it's time to see the light. Yeah, I know it's 3, guys. I know you all want to be doubters so bad, but what if I just kept going for a few minutes? Just a few. I mean, surely you wouldn't complain, right? You're gonna tell me, oh, please end stream. Please stop streaming. Or are you just scared that something crazy is about to happen? Jam, just one more lab? That's my name. Don't wear it out. Oh, come on. Okay. Did you watch the Brazil x Japan match? Yes, I did. It was heartbreaking, and I never want to think about it ever again in my life. But you know what? I have to say it. I do think the better team won. I think it was a good match. I think it was a close match, but I think Japan got their... Stop talking to me about that stupid game. Japan got that first goal, and they wanted to start coasting, I think. They just stopped. I don't know if Brazil just locked in, maybe, or if they started coasting. But they stopped playing offense. It was like Brazil was just nonstop defense. And when you do that for so long, eventually you get tired, you make mistakes. And that's exactly what happened at the last minute there. A misplaced pass, intercepted, turned over to Brazil, led to a goal immediately. New falls being invented. So at the end of the day, I think Japan messed up, but it was heartbreaking to see. I wish they had locked in, because I'm telling you, Mexico is going to beat England. I'm sorry, but Mexico is going to beat England, and I think Japan. I still believe Japan had a better chance beating Norway than Brazil. So let's just imagine Mexico beats England. Japan beats Norway. Japan versus Mexico. That's like my fan fiction World Cup match. And it's awesome because I wouldn't even have to root for anybody. I'd be happy no matter who wins. I would just love every second of it. Anyways, check this out. Such a I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm the loser. I'm a 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 failure. I'm a loser. I'm a failure. I'm a loser. I'm a failure. Okay, one more go. One more go. One more go. I agree Mexico will win. Yeah, I think that stadium, home stadium, the altitude is absurd. Like the home turf advantage is like 3x on that match. And I mean, I think you can see it in the way Mexico's been playing in that stadium. They've just been like truly on some new level. And no offense, but England has not been. England, if not for Harry Kane, would have lost to DR Congo. Not saying DR Congo played bad. They played good. But I don't think the number 2 team or number 3 team or whatever they are should be struggling that bad against like the number 60th team. I don't know. I think if they don't lock in some way, I think Mexico's gonna give them a real tough run for their money. But I don't think Mexico's gonna make it too much farther themselves. I mean, they've been playing good, but they're not like, I don't know. They're not like making it to the finals good. Colombia or Argentina, I think would topple them. Whichever one makes it through. I really hope Colombia beats Argentina. I think that'd be so exciting. Harry Kane would win if he had a team to play beside him. That's basically what it felt like watching that game. But it's okay, guys, because we all know who's going to win in the very end. And it's France. Don't even need to watch the final. Oh! I'll be happy as long as Brazil loses. Man, you really hate Brazil. I mean, I don't think Brazil is going to win. I don't think they're even going to make it to the semifinals. I'm going to be honest. They have not been playing that good. Like, the best team far and away is easily France. And then I think Colombia and Argentina of the other side of the bracket are probably the best contenders, I think, that will make it to the final. It would be crazy if it's another France versus Argentina final. I think it'll be, I don't know. I mean, I think that'd be fun for the drama of the rematch, but I think it would be kind of not that entertaining, honestly, to just see that match again. And also, I think France is going to win, so. Bro, I made it, and then I fell all the way back down. I hope the soccer ball wins. It always does. Yeah, I wonder if France doesn't win. It's going to be really interesting to see who pulls off the crazy upset against them, because I mean they don't even have any. Look, their next game, because Germany lost to Paraguay. Their next game is versus Paraguay. I'm sorry. No disrespect. No disrespect. Paraguay is going to get trounced by France. It's going to be nasty. I genuinely don't know who France is going to come up against in their bracket that's going to give them any kind of a run. I feel like they're just cruising to the finals. Who is next? After Paraguay, who is going to be next for them? We got Canada versus Morocco. Oh, it's going to be Morocco. It's going to be Morocco, probably. Assuming Canada loses to Morocco, almost certainly. Well, they will. Morocco versus France, actually. Morocco could be the ones to do it. Morocco really, really could be the ones to do it. And a Morocco in the final would be really fun. That's what I'm hoping for. Remember the Germany 7-1 versus Brazil? I was happy that day. This is some anti-patriotism of levels that I've never seen before. Yeah, and then Germany did that again to Curacao. That was crazy. 7-1 is a diabolical scoreline. Okay, guys, one more try for real. One more try for real. I'm gonna get up there one more time for real. One more try. The game on right now is what? Spain versus Austria, I think. To be honest, I'm gonna watch it. I know it's already going, but the problem is every time I say I don't think this game's gonna be that interesting, then you have like yesterday when Senegal was up 2-0 against Belgium, and then they came back to win it 3-2. You just like you can't be safe. You can't just say I'm not gonna watch this match. I think it's over. In the 80 plus minute, Belgium takes it back from 2-0. Like every indication was that game was over. But I don't think I just don't think Spain has been fun to watch. They just pass the ball and never even try to shoot. Like from every time I've watched them play so far, they can pass, they can possess the ball all day long, and then that's all that happens. They're definitely the better team than Austria, but I don't even know if they can score a goal, man. I guarantee you it's 0-0 right now. I put $100 down on it. One more try. I didn't make it back up. Anybody watch the USA game last night? Or last whenever it was for you? In the morning? Like 3 a.m. or something? Probably not. Probably sleeping. Pretty crazy. Red card given. Like that's a bit of a rarity in a knockout stage game. Controversial one too. You watched the Jump King today? Bro, more exciting than any game, any sport could be. Am I right? Okay, I might have to give up. I might actually have to give up soon. I might actually be washed. What's up, Joe's Pancakes? Daddy Pancakes? Alright. Dude, I'm a failure. I'm a failure. There's no need to sugarcoat it. I'm a failure. Please don't give up. Most of my money is at stake. Most of your money? That's not my fault. Okay, yeah, no, it's just an unmitigated failure. I'll show you guys what I can do. show you who I am. Guys, you remember Underberg? Remember the wind? Dark days back then. Not hard enough, not hard enough. Really? You had to put me all the way back down? Come on, come on, come on, he says to himself. Come on. I can do it. I'm like that. I'm built different. I can do this first try. Watch me. It always comes down to this jump. It always comes down to that jump. I wish I had like a... I wish I knew if there was a better setup for that jump or something. It just feels so awkward every time. Maybe there's a better setup. I just don't know. That's unfortunate. I kind of got this on lock, though. That was too far. I think you got that right, Mallory, except for the stubbornness percentage needs to be way higher. I'm operating fully on stubbornness right now. This jump's not that hard. This jump's not that hard, so it's okay. I can get right back. Okay, none of these jumps are that hard, so I can get right back. Why can't I do that one last jump, guys? I'm doing, is it like nerves? Because I'm doing every other jump. Okay, well now I'm gonna make pink lemonade jam later. Enjoy your pink lemonade. Okay, here we go. I keep doing that short. But it's okay. I didn't fall that far. Ah! Why? You know what? Let's not mope. Let's not mope and whine. Let's just... Why? I really should stop. I really should stop. I think that's a sign. I think that's a sign to stop. I think that's a sign to stop. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't do it. There's a smoking hot babe at the top. At least I didn't fall. At least I didn't fall after falling. Okay. Congrats, doubters. Your payout ensues. I don't know. I kept making it up to that. Like, that might actually be near the end of the game. I'm not even joking. That could be. So I really thought there was a chance I could just win it there. But after I made it to that top part, I missed the jump every single time. I could not make it a single time. I kept going too short. I hit my head on the wall and then fall back down. But I think that's a sign I just need to give it a rest and come back next time. Fresh fingers, fresh legs. And I got it, no problem. I mean, I kind of was strolling through that part up until the part that I kept falling on with like the bowl shaped tower. But I swear that might be I might be real close to the end. I might be. Thank you, Alex, for the 100 bits. Before we leave, let's check the score. Has anybody scored? Nope, of course not. Look, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You see this? Spain, 68% possession. Austria, 10%. Absolutely dominating. Look at this, 146 passes. You know, that's not even that much passes compared to Austria's 110. Oh, I was reading the win probability. Okay, that's not possession. I was about to say. Okay, that makes more sense now. This is the possession. 57 to 43. That's a lot better. I'm sorry. I thought this was the possession statistic. It really looks like it. Anyways. Well, then there you go. It looks like Spain's not even doing that well at all. They have 3 shots, 1 on target. No shots from Austria. But you see what I'm talking about? All these passes, and for what? For only 3 shots? This is the team that's supposed to, was one of the teams that they said might win. I just don't see it, guys. Anyways. Well, yeah, thanks all for joining my last stream ever. For about a week. And thank you for the well wishes on my vacation. I will do my best to enjoy it. I will do my best not to re-injure my knee. I wish my knee weren't injured. It's a bummer. But goodbye forever. Goodbye forever, Henry. I'll be back. The next stream will either be next Thursday or Friday. I'm returning Wednesday, but I might. Yeah, I think I might need to take the Thursday off and like work on because I wasn't able to finish a video. I wasn't able to finish a video before leaving. Originally, I was gonna try to finish a video and then have it published while I was gone. I wasn't able to finish it, and I decided I'm not gonna stress myself out working until like 3 a.m. tonight when I have to leave super early in the morning. So instead, I'm just gonna not upload. But when I get back, I'm probably gonna have to work on that then and try to get the video out. So basically, that's a long way of saying I think the next stream will be next Friday, so that I can use Thursday to work on some stuff, catch up on some stuff. But yeah, so I should see you the 10th, the July 10th Friday night, or just realized that's me and Jelly Clinic's anniversary. Which means we might be doing something that night. Okay, well this complicates things. I either maybe I'll stream in the afternoon. I'll have to talk to her about it. We'll have to see. We haven't like made any plans. But then maybe I'll just stream Thursday or Saturday. One or the other. It'll be around that time. It'll be fine. It'll be around that time. I'm coming back Wednesday. It'll be sometime around then that I'll be back. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. At the very worst, it'll be Tuesday, the 14th. But probably that weekend I'll stream. So, because I've got that fire in my soul burning that only Jump King can quench. Okay. Anyways, thanks all for joining. I'll see you in a week or such. Thank you all for the kind words and well wishes. And to any of the new viewers, if you're still here, I don't know if there are, but thanks for subscribing. Thanks for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thanks for joining your first stream. And I'll catch you soon. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.